Oh, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. Happy August, Scorpio. Can you believe it? We are in August already. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. I will be doing a giveaway over at Scorpio Priestess 222 on TikTok as well. You might want to enter to win there. If you would like a personal reading, just hit the link in the bio or down below. You can go to the More button and find all of my info there. Congratulations to July's winner. Scorpio, moving into August here, we have the Leo new moon and Mercury going retrograde, the two major events this week. With that being said, we do have Jupiter in Gemini, Mars in Gemini combining with this new moon, and so a lot of communication may be coming in for you, or you may feel very communicative or like you need to express yourself. Leo represents the fifth house of self-expression and romance, so this is a great new moon to manifest new love for those looking for some new lovers. Be mindful of your correspondence. Be mindful of texting, emailing. There could be some things that happen with communication. You could run into some issues, or there could be some things that you communicate that get misconstrued, or, someone could feel like you meant something else. Sometimes texting is very difficult to really decipher if someone's being mean or not. I often will text and then realize, oh my God, that sounded really mean, but I just respond and I'm, going 90 miles per minute in the middle of my day, and I will then say, I'm sorry if that sounded mean, because I realized that maybe it did. And so some of you may want to be on the lookout for that. Ghosts from the past coming back. You could be having some ruminating thoughts. It's really good to get it down on the page. Write people from your past letters right now. Speak it out into the ethers. It can be very beneficial. Mercury retrograde comes around to show us what we need to wrap up from our past essentially, Scorpio. So there may be some things from your past that need to be wrapped up. And this is a perfect time to do that. Web of creation, hand of fate, and wealth of knowledge. Connect to the knowledge of your soul, to teach and help heal. Everything is happening for a reason, except the things which fate binds you to. Be aware of what you're weaving in your life. Create better experiences. Some of you, Scorpio, you have to be aware of these self-fulfilling prophecies. You have to start being aware of why you attract in the kind of lovers you do, why you make the moves that you make. Being self-aware right now is more important than ever for you. If you want something to change, love, you've got to be the change. We are always creating our reality. We are always creating our own destiny, Scorpio. You are in control of your happiness. You decide who comes into your life, who stays, or who goes. Isn't that a powerful thing when you allow yourself to think that you are the one in charge of your destiny? You are. You decide. What is it that you want? Who do you want to be now, Scorpio? This is a perfect time to step outside your box and just fly and soar and inform yourself. You could be thinking about going back to school, but there are things that fate has in store for you, and some things that you may be bringing into your life that you need to be more aware of what you're projecting and why you have all this fighting, tension, and arguments. If you feel like it's constant tension, arguments, passive-aggressive behavior, you're being put in competition, it's always something with the people around you, there's something going on within inside you, sweetheart, that needs healed. And until it's healed, you will repeat the same lesson over and over. You got to learn the lesson, Scorpio. You have to take a look at yourself now. Why are some of the things that are happening right now, good and bad, happening? Why are you attracting in some of the people that you are? We attract in what we are. Often when you're going through a breakup and you attract in a new person, they too will be going through a breakup or not fully over an ex, for example, and then you end up getting hurt, or they get hurt because both of you were not ready, and both of you have something in your life that is taking up space. And so that's just one example. You are always manifesting, and you have all the tools, everything it takes to change your life around right now. A lot of confusion, someone watching from a distance, moving to a much better place here by the end of mid-September, Scorp. You could have some really good things come about in your life. You may be making some really good choices right now that will start coming together for you. Eight of Cups, searching, empowerment, fulfillment. Let's see. It looks like you are walking away from situations that do not serve you. You are walking away from things that no longer resonate with you. You are meant to feel great happiness and fulfillment. You have been sensing that there is no more to life than what you are experiencing, and you are ready to go. Oh, you are sensing that there is more to life than you are experiencing, and you are ready to go find the missing pieces. As you have grown emotionally and spiritually, that which previously kept your attention has lost its appeal. Now you are ready to take charge of your own life and move on to a happier, more exciting experience. It is time to reclaim your own personal power. The decision to make these changes is in your own hands, not forced upon you. Your angels are proud of you for stepping up and doing what you know is right for you. Angel message: we know that this may seem like a scary moment in your life. In your heart, you probably know your choice is absolutely the right one, but you still have apprehension. Don't worry, you are not on this path alone. We are here with you. We are excited for your future. Let's go. Additional meaning: spiritual growth, pursuing life purpose, changing careers, leaving home, letting go of the past. Period, Scorpio. Period. The overall energy being the 8 of water, walking away, 7:47 on the clock. If anyone feels called to look it up, we will pin it. Scorpio, you are about to empower yourself. Although you were apprehensive about walking away and letting go of the past, a past lover, letting go of, things that may not be serving you. Guys, as humans, we can get used to the worst of circumstances and find some kind of comfort in it. Even if a relationship is horrid, it's still what you know. And so it feels safe, and it feels like, it's like the devil you know. But a lot of you are finally walking free, Scorpio. You are walking away. You're searching for meaning. You have fulfillment. Your angels and guides are walking beside you on this path. You are not alone. You are never alone, ever. And maybe it's time to be on your own for a while, to find who Scorpio is now today, what Scorpio wants in Scorpio's life today, not what you wanted 10 years ago, but what do you want today? Start journaling. You are now free to do what? What are you now free to do that you don't have this toxic job, that toxic lover? What would you be free to do and pursue if you could pursue and do anything? Start taking control of your own destiny, Scorpio. Very good. Oh, I'm so proud of whoever this resonates with. Congratulations. Moving on over to love, guarded and vulnerability. You may be really guarded right now. You're giving yourself self-care. looks like you've been trying to really give yourself that extra loving care. Very good. Watching though, spying. You could be watching and spying on someone. Well, good morning, baby tuna. And we have autumn, harvest time. Something seems to be happening here in the fall for you. Someone's watching you, or you're watching and spying on someone from a distance, trying to figure out what they're doing. You could be watching and spying on a lover to see if they're dating or what they're doing. The person on your mind could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's going through a rebirth or finding a lot of clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you, we have winter and their energy. So it seems to me like end family, home, and commitment. Between fall and winter, there's something happening here between the two of you. This person's going through a rebirth. You're taking care of yourself more. You are guarding yourself from toxic energy. You're walking away from the things that do not serve you. And let me tell you, friends, you're walking into your harvest season, when things start to come into fruition, when things start to come in that you have been manifesting. Tell me, what is this person finding clarity about? They seem to be finding a lot of clarity. They're finding their way. They're on the right path. They're healing. They have a very bright future. They're coming out of darkness. This person's finally coming out of the darkness. They're finally coming out of the winter of their life, where things have been frozen and drab and not going well for them. They're coming out of that place. Tell me, what are they planning on doing, please? They're a little immature. They're not fully ready yet. They're emotionally immature. This person is finding their way. They're healing. They're on the right path, but they're not quite ready yet, Scorpio. They could have some kind of gift they want to give you. They could come in and, give you some kind of extravagant gift, or buy you a new phone, or take you on vacation, or bring you flowers or jewelry or something. They seem to be coming out of a place where they just feel so stuck and stagnant, and they're actually healing. You're both healing. This person, whoever I am channeling today, because you have Eight of Cups their ass, because you said, you know what, deuces, I'm out. I'm not doing this. Nope. I'm not going to play your immature games. I'm not going to allow you to hurt me again. I can't do it. I'm leaving. They are actually healing. And that is a soul connection. That's what should always happen. If you are not being treated right, it doesn't matter how deep the connection is. You have to exit. And by doing that, you're actually triggering their healing inside. But what we do is stay and keep allowing them to treat you bad and harm you and run from you and hurt you, and then nobody heals and there's no growth at all, and they have no real reason to change. They are getting everything they want. So whoever I'm channeling today, you are finally seeing and getting this right, where you understand, I am not going to allow you to treat me badly, neglect me, and breadcrumb me. That's not what I'm here for. And it's really all coming together. In a soul connection, it's unconditional love, but that doesn't mean I have unconditional love for you. I'm going to let you torture me. That means I love you no matter, if that's with me or with someone else, and I want the best for you. And you both feel that way about one another. And some of you, maybe you will never reconnect here in this lifetime, but you will at least have peace and be able to be on good terms with one another. Again, with clarity, it has always been you. I knew it from the first time I saw you. I'm sorry I've waited this long to apologize. This love has no ceiling. infinity. This is a soul connection. This is a very deep love, and it knows no time, Scorpio. It doesn't. What's meant to be here is going to be. This person's waited a very long time to apologize because they haven't had clarity. They're finally coming to a place of clarity because their third eye is opening. This person is seeing very clear now who you are to them and what they should have did opposed to what they have done. Tell me about this apology. They feel sorry that they waited this long to apologize to you. As I said, some of you could have already went through a divorce. You could have already been broken up for a while, and you still have not heard an I'm sorry, and they're going to come in telling you that I'm sorry, Scorpio. They could have gotten involved with someone from their past. Cancerian energy. They want some new passionate beginning. They still feel a lot of sexual desire for you. They've had something good happen to them. They're coming in very romantic. Mercury retrograde, it's probably triggering them. They're thinking about you a lot. They may not realize what's happening, but they're starting to obsess over coming back in and giving you this apology or making something up to you. They have some plan. They seem to want to make something up to you here, Scorp. They could have went to jail, rehab. They could have really been going through it. They've been in the winter of their life going through a rebirth. An earth sign or an air sign could be involved. What do they plan to do besides give Scorpio an apology? The truth. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Scorpio. This is the most positive Scorpio reading we've had in a really long time. Whoever I am channeling, you taking your power back, taking control of your destiny, is actually bringing this relationship together. And you all are going to be better than you have ever been. Leo energy. This connection knows the love, your love for one another doesn't know time. You know, it could have been 5 years, it could have been a year, whatever the case is, but this person, now that you have called back your power, and let me just say, for those Scorpios that have not yet done this, called your power back and walk away, you're slowing down this beautiful progression from happening, guys. I hope I can give you all a little motivation, because if you walked away and called your power back and took care of yourself and started only accepting what you deserve and what you desire, you're actually attracting them back in and really pushing them to start their healing process. So those that are behind on this timeline, I don't know what you have to find inside you to be able to do this, to go searching for fulfillment, to go on this journey alone for a while, but it may be time to find this clarity inside yourself, because it actually would bring this relationship back together and really force this person to take a look at the things they have been doing and not wanting to see. Why Queen of Swords, though? I'm a little concerned that there's a ex involved, or somebody from their past, or a feminine mother, sister, daughter. Somebody that totally got in the way of this connection in the past, Aquarian energy. Your ships are coming in, their ships are coming in. You all are both headed into a really good season. This person's been dealing with horrendous karma, and they're finally almost out of it. Reconciliation, like I said, I think they reconciled with somebody that they are now having tower moments with. Their world is falling apart, destruction of the old. This person's been very slow, very hard to open up. Their life is in fucking ruins, and they're finally almost on the other end of this. If they reconciled with someone from their past or someone that they have known in the past, just know that this person, it's falling apart. It's destruction of the old. Someone here could have red hair. Someone's first name could start with an A. It looks like you are getting a long overdue apology, Scorp. There's a lot of clarity. This person understands now that it was you they were searching for this whole time. There's a win. The timing is a little tricky. It's unknown right now. Piscean energy. Have patience. I would have to say by the beginning of winter, because some of you, the destruction of this person's life is happening right now, but it's bringing them to have this clarity. Their life is falling apart as they know it. Oh boy. I wish you all the very best. I will be live tonight on TikTok at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have any questions, I will be doing $10 readings and a live show. Have the best day ever. Love and light.